So let's just take that argument and move forward from there. And so in 2008,
hang on one second. Hang on. I want to raise the stakes here. The only way they look at it right now, they've got to win. The thing we pierced in 2016, the Northern Veil, they got to win. Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. If they do that and they don't have this one vote, this one electoral vote from Omaha, he ain't president. He gets to 269, he loses to Trump.
That's
right. What's so important.
And
it's their best case.
Yes.
They go so walk through right now. What do we need to do to fix that madness in Nebraska?
So just to emphasize this gives Donald Trump a much bigger and better chance, a path to the presidency. It's a no-brainer. So to the governor's credit, Governor Nebraska of Pillen came out and he endorsed it yesterday. We led with this yesterday. Everybody in the Charlie Kirk Show audience, they started melting the phone lines. They started this massive grassroots campaign. We sent out a tweet. 5 hours later, the governor of Nebraska came out and he said, if that bill comes to my desk, I'm signing it, which is a pivot. Before he had not endorsed that bill. Before he had not.
You can see that it actually is quite important because libs are losing their damn minds over this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin with the lib meltdown in Nebraska, and we'll move outward. Okay, so let's start from like let's go from the center outward. All right, in Nebraska, a liberal lawmaker having like an anaphylactic meltdown on the floor of the Nebraska House, like a screaming, raging tirade. In case you're wondering exactly how precious this little electoral vote is, in case you're wondering how many red sirens are flashing, that this was part of our strategy, well, here's your response, right?
Pathetic worm Donald Trump thinks that he knows what's best for Nebraska and what Nebraskans want, but this man is building up the governor, obviously wants this electoral vote because he's so scared he can't win the presidency without it.
I want to throw up. And I want to go to bed, but I can't because I don't trust you. And you don't deserve to be trusted.
Play the screaming lib. It's the same thing. We got to replace their faces with the screaming lib. It's the same thing.
Now President of the United States.
How do you know that they're angry about this? Because they all have that same screaming lib reaction. It's the same thing. It's incredible. Okay, here's how CNN covered it. CNN explaining Joe Biden is in danger. This is a massive strategy that is causing a crisis for us, ladies and gentlemen. And Republicans just figured it out. Watch.
New tonight, could the election all come down to Nebraska? Donald Trump thinks so. He and his allies convincing Nebraska's Republican governor to support a major change in the way the state has been doling out its electoral college votes for the past 32 years. So right now, Nebraska splits its electoral college votes, and one of them is crucial to Biden's victory. And that one is the blue district of Omaha. Biden won that vote in 2020. Trump, though, is pushing for a statewide winner-take-all system, which would potentially deprive Biden of that crucial electoral vote. Now, the reason I say crucial, just look at this, one of Biden's easiest paths to re-election. If he holds the 3 swing states of Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin and loses the rest of them, right? So he's going to lose Georgia, lose all those. Biden gets to 269. Well, to win, you need 270. So obviously the difference there is 1, and that 1 vote would be the vote in Nebraska, the vote in Omaha, that gives Biden 270 and the win. But if this scenario plays out with Trump getting his way in Nebraska, then both of them are tied, 269 to 269. And then it will be the House of Representatives